jagged. Smooth and jagged. That doesn't make sense. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artifact paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstad, investigating one of the antiquated, I don't know that word, trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these anemic artifacts. They were real. Oh my gosh. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but this has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing because of my curiosity. I did my best to fight these instincts, and I fetched the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, the guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed by, but fortunately they remained as I could continue my escape. Oh, that's me. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Jerk. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. These trees had turned charcoal black, leaves of cinder. Cinders. You'll get that joke. The ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as glowing ember gave the way to rising winds and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian has taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It had been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. Last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and how the ongoing research into the mystic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Alstad. Your friend, mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrap. Well, that's interesting. Cornelius. See? Oh gosh. Days like this. What? Is that a dog? I swear sometimes I hear a dog. Oh, that was weird. Lag. Open. What's anything back here? No, nothing in here. Not looking like it. I'm nervous. I really am nervous. I'm worried I'm gonna see the creature any minute. I have no idea if we are, but I'm just... Oh, that's a pleasing sight. Open up the door. Animal experiment. After shortly studying, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in dogs. Fear and pain induce stress, which seem to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the callosis is produced in the brain. It's difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. We must refine this process of torture. Oh, don't be tortured, puppies, to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. God, if I could hit the right buttons. Canine jaw. Understanding balance. Milestones of human anatomy. Understanding locomotion. That's
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw. But I can sense it. It's definitely there.
yeah, that's not creepy or gruesome. Oh, holy crap, that thing right there scared me. Look. Sodium tire. Wow. That worked out just wonderfully. Oh. Pick that up. Huh. Oh, what else is that? Oh my gosh. Oh. I'm gonna close that door. Jeez Louise. It scared me. It keeps a thing of human skulls in there. Thing. Can't even think of the word right now. Oh, what the heck? Another letter. Anatomy Frontiers. Further 1856 or 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment. The Antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relations to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain, since no research has been made in my particular interest. I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they will prove less of a hassle to acquire. Jeez Louise, these people are evil. I like how they make all the doors like creaky and squeaky. Holy jeez. Oh. Find a way to start the engine. Find another way around the rubble in the study. Oh great, I have a feeling it has to do with that room that we're just in. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey, cool. Oh, sweet. Amnesia parkour. Over here? I don't know. Amnesia parkour. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's what that is. Where the heck? Where's all that meat from? Oh, jeez, Louise. Oh, well. That, kind of sucks right there. Let's try that again. I didn't even get up there. Amnesia parkour. Oh, what? Oh, I'm already there. Oh, another one of these things. Will not be my turn. Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath. Yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you and have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Oh, whoops, wrong button. What gate? What are they talking about? Oh, looking over here. Oh, sweet, is this oil? Full refill of oil. A few drops, that's the way getting low. Elevator machine instructions. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8, down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam cycle flow. Note that all machines will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Oh, flow cycle rod. Happy days. Happy days. There's a rubble. There's a chest. Presents for me. Vase that has a book inside it. Or that wasn't a book, was it? Yeah, just refill the oil before we leave. Unless my computer lags again for some odd reason. What the heck is happening? I can't see, it's so dark. More amnesia before. Hey, look, oil. More presents for me. Let's get out of here really quickly. That was actually kind of fun. You know, we did some hardcore. We're all like awesome. Except in that machine room. If I remember right, it's over here. Shut that down. Maybe not. Lampy's gonna go all insane on us. Yep, there it is. More doors in here. No idea. It's locked, obviously. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damn curiosity. Huh. Yeah, this isn't creepy at all. This might be Silent Hill.
July 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Probably you are responsible, that's why. Okay, 8. Yeah, that's kind of making me a little nervous right there, those noises. I'll find some more random tinder boxes. I think, what was it, 8 and 8? Where's 8? 3, 3, 5, 1. Okay, I have no idea what that means. I'll come back to that later. I have everything I needed to go in here. I don't know. I'll take a run down here real quick to see what's down here. Go around these pipes. The architect for this building probably does not know how to... Oh. I slammed the door in my own face, don't I? Ouch. Oh, what the heck is that? A gear sprocket. And my computer lags again. Sweet, more tinder. Always... Tinder's always a useful thing. Flow. Oh. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the study rooms, in case all 3 would crack again. So, there's only 2 in storage. Oh, cool.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
It's interesting. What the heck? I thought there was something on the ceiling. I can. I think we'll go back to the back room. I don't know how long this has been. Is that the door? Yeah, back hall. Well, I suppose that's gonna be it for today. Was that a door? No, it's not a door. Next time we'll go to the storage room and see what's in there. Until then, this is BBH signing off.